Something you wish to report? Go on.
He's almost
You have my
here.
undivided attention.
Reminds me that I need to log into my alts. True. Okay, you relate your gist of the conversation with the damselette to Lauma.
The Raker of Solnari. I've never heard that name before.
Rear!
Let's keep this news confidential for the time being. It would only cause even more panic amongst the people of Nordcroft.
Hi, homie!
But if this Rerir is as you describe, he will be a truly formidable opponent if we try to take him on by our strength alone.
Yeah. Things might be okay if everyone was willing to work together, but right now...
If we don't stick together, we'll be picked off one by one.
Exactly.
I'm so excited for the quest, oh my god.
Telling those we can get to join up about the crisis.
Capitano and Rerir giving me butterflies.
Oh
my god! You guys know what I learned the other day?
In a lurch? That ain't our style.
Sorry, I had to let her talk. You know what I learned the other day? I was on TikTok, and I saw this video with Skirk's VA, and apparently she's dating Rerir's voice actor. And his voice actor also voices Lygus in Star Rail. I didn't know this. I saw that and I was like, oh, that's the dude? He voices both? What? Yes, it's true! It's Skirk's VA. She's, oh my god. Cause I think, what was it, like, she captioned, she was like, the boyfriend that voices hot villains and the girlfriend that thirsts over hot villains or something like that, and I was like, wait, who does he voice? I went to the comments, they were like Rerir and Lygus, and I was like, what? Insane.
Thank you. The Frostmoon Scions will stand with you to prevent this crisis as best we can. In addition, I believe that the relationships between the various factions in this land are not cast in stone. The winds of change are blowing, and we Scions have nowhere to run. Our faith, our sect, all of it is here. Whether our foe is the Fatui or this Raker, we must stand our ground and remain true to ourselves, even to the last.
Thank you, Lauma.
Let's see. Speaking of allies, the Krumkake craft shop is the closest by, right? Enough is sure to help us.
Wanna know something, Peekums? Always. There was one who hunted the moon. Wait, I like that title. Okay, let's see where we're going. Here we go.
Friendly approach detected. We meet again.
Blythe, Mylan, Rerir, and Lycus's VA in English was raised in the army and served. Did he really? Oh my god, that's so cool. I forgot that was his name. Blythe Malin. Is it Malin? I can't really read that well. Malin. I forgot that was his name. Oh my god. That's awesome though.
Listen! We've got updates on the wild hunt situation.
He served on the battlefield and in the recording studio.
Threat level exceeds expectations.
Phew, doesn't matter if he's the Rahira Solnari or Solari or whatever. One volley from my cannon, and he'll be blown to smithereens! You were there when we fired it, right? If that isn't the kind of firepower that helps you sleep at night, I don't know what is! True, but the cannon only works against shambling monsters, right? What if Rerir's super fast? Well, We'll just get a
I'm
Neffa
trying to make
go
a
grab
crochet
him and
flower
tie
for
him
my
down.
friend for her birthday, but
not
the
taking
yarn
this
for the
seriously
leaves
at
are
all,
trying to
are
screw
you?
me up. No!
Anyways, firepower is not a concern.
That
See
sounds
those
really
canisters
sweet
over
though, but
there?
fuck the
That's
yarn.
all
Oh my
concentrated
god.
kubaki, which will be shipped
Crocheting
to
is
Nashitown.
hard.
More than enough
Like, I don't
ammo
know
in
if it's
there to
because I
blast
just
out the
suck,
Chewy research facility to bits
but
in a single
crocheting
shot.
looks hard.
You
Holy shit.
Sure have been looking
That's
forward to this
that's a
battle,
really
huh?
impressive skill to have. I think it's really cool.
Of course! This is gonna be the shot that shocks the world. All of Notcry, heck, all of Snezhnaya will know my name once we're through.
In that case, our firepower needs are in your hands. We'll continue to monitor the Wild Hunt's movements. He's in both Yu-Gi-Oh games and anime, and in the record of Ragnarok the anime. Ooh, I did not know that either. Nice.
Sure, travel safe.
See, he really
I know.
slays in the recording studio.
There remains intel left unshared.
Oh, right. Yeah. Since you're investigating the Wild Hunt, something pretty weird's happened in Nashitown. Should probably watch out for that once you're back.
Wait, what
Remember
happened?
that Sosi guy? The Ratnik in charge of firing the cannon? He's been found dead in their organization's offices.
Oh,
What?
what?
Didn't we just see him like half a day ago?
Also, I'm gonna fix my hair again
Yeah,
really quick. I'm so
it's
sorry.
still new news.
My model
So
might
not
bug.
many people are in the know. We were only informed because we'd worked together closely. And even then, only just now. I'll send a Neffa over to Nashitown with some flowers later.
He's only been a VA since 2019, so he hasn't got many titles
He
under his
seemed like
belt.
a good
That's okay.
guy.
He's still
Didn't
doing
put on
really
any airs
good.
despite being a superior officer.
I know
either.
being such a yeah,
The data
but he
concurs.
died.
This gentleman appears to have been one of the most accomplished amongst the Lightkeeper's sergeant majors. His character has also received commendation. Most would have lacked the motivation to fatally attack him.
Oh, that makes it even worse.
Could it have been the Wild Hunt? Is Rear actually afraid of the cannon? I'm gonna go play the quest for a bit now. Toodles, enjoy yourself. Thank you, homie. Enjoyed the quest. Is he afraid of the cannon? No, he's not.
Hey, what do you mean, actually? Either way, I'm not clued in on the details. Only Ratniki have been allowed on site to investigate the scene. You'll have to find some way in if you want to check it out for yourselves. Got it. Let's go then. You coming along, Inefa?
My tasks are incomplete. The last few batches of ammunition must be randomly inspected. You go ahead.
All right. We'll see you later.
Tell me if you finish. I gotta send you the edit collaboration I have. Yes. Okay, I think we should probably be done in like just a few hours. So you will be hearing from me. I'll be like, oh my god, that quest was so good. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so excited for the finale. Holy shit. This quest is so amazing so far. Alright, let's go up to the big old cannon. Or, oh, are we going to the cannon? We're checking on the Lightkeepers. Ooh, excuse me. Oh my. Bro, I just saw Yanfei talking to Lauma. Oh, back there. Yeah, Yanfei's over here somewhere. Doe, deer, doe. The two, deer-themed motherfuckers. Mika's here, Yanfei's here, Hazo was here the other fucking day. Okay, where are we going?
This must be it. Oh, doesn't look like there's any chance of us getting in with that Ratnik guarding the door, though. Should we go speak to the guard first?
Might as well try squeezing blood from a stone.
Oh dear.
Never.
Hi,
What
Nefer.
did you?
I came over to take a look as soon as I received the news just now. Aino told you about this then?
She gets mistaken by the Frost Moon Kitties as another moon chanter. She can't talk to outsiders about the Adepti, but she told Lauma. Oh, did she really? Oh, hey, Diva! Yes, while we were passing by the Kake craft shop.
Before we start, shall we see if we've made the same
Oh, I
guess?
also finished the event yesterday. I've kind of just been playing it off screen, and I actually have been paying attention to the quest because it was so cute. The event quest was so cute. Probably one of my oh, hi homie. Probably one of my favorite events that they've done in a while. I really liked it. Looks like the wild hunt is on the move.
Indeed. Quicker than we thought as well. Keep your eyes peeled for any clues once we get in. No need to jump to conclusions.
But how are we supposed to get in at all?
Just follow me.
I'm sorry, but we're not open to guests right now.
Oh, hi.
Sorry about that. They're here to investigate.
All of them?
The paperwork checks out.
All right then. Enter.
Oh my god, thanks, dude. Thanks, bro. Alright, enter the crime scene to begin investigation. Oh, it's over here. Oh my god. You know what? Yanfei, get over here. You're a lawyer. You can help us, right? On the way upstairs to the crime scene, you briefly relate the information about the Rahiro Sonari to Nefer. Oh my. Oh. Wow.
Paimon might have said this before, Nefer, but you sure do come prepared.
Shishich, my old friend. Fill us in, if you would.
Greetings. If you would allow me. The
Dude,
murder happened not long ago. The Sergeant Major
I
was
love
killed
the Nod Cry
by a single piercing
NPCs.
strike from a polearm.
Cause look
We have
at
performed a
him. Oh my
preliminary sweep of the
god.
crime scene to facilitate investigation. No obvious signs of a violent struggle.
Wait, what? Hold on.
No
What'd they say?
damaged doors or windows. The culprit must have used some other means to enter the room unopposed before performing the deed.
Wait, hold on. What did he say? The murder happened not too long ago. The Sergeant Major was killed by a single piercing strike from a polearm. We have performed preliminary sweep of the crime scene to facilitate investigation. No obvious signs of a violent struggle, no damaged doors or windows. The culprit must have used some other means to enter the room unopposed before performing the deed. Oh no! You know who wields a polearm is just a little bit suspicious as fuck? Oh no, don't tell me he did it! Oh no! There's either two options here. One of them is Flynn's, and the other could be Rerear. So we will see.
Entering unopposed. So, do you think there's a chance that the culprit would usually have right of entry?
Could it have been Rerear in disguise, like how he turned into Ether? Oh wait, that was Rerear? Wait, did he transform? Did we learn this already? Like, I think it was
At the
obvious,
moment, the
but
most
did they
valuable lead
confirm
we
it
have is
earlier?
based on an eyewitness report from a nearby resident. Specifically, that Flint's was seen entering and
No!
leaving this place in the time period when the crime most likely occurred.
No! No!
We have tried to contact him, but he has not replied.
Flynn's, no!
Very odd indeed.
Oh.
So, he's the prime suspect right now, right?
To be honest, I'm not particularly inclined to believe that this was an inside job. Flint's can come across a bit eccentric, but he does well in missions on the whole. He also had no disagreements with the Sergeant Major that we know of. So he lacks the motive to commit such a terrible crime. But neither the eyewitness report nor the nature of the fatal wound itself are in his favor. So we are looking for him at present.
Oh no.
Looks like there's not much else to dig up here. Let's go outside and discuss what we've seen.
Agreed. Man. My poor boy just wants to collect coins and gemstones. Leave him alone. Please don't tell me he actually did it. I think it's obvious he didn't do it, but
So, the evidence points to Flint's, and he just so happens to have disappeared without a trace. A sticky situation
there's no way
indeed.
it's that easy, though.
We know that this Flint's could have been Rerir in disguise, but we lack the evidence to prove this to anyone
That's
else.
true, too.
Furthermore, Flint's has left us with many questions, all of which will require a reasonable explanation.
Yeah! He said he would report back to headquarters, but it seems he hasn't gone at all. What could he be doing?
The first time I met Flynn's, I did notice that there was something odd about his lantern. Some power concealed within it. Now that I think about it, that power was somewhat similar to abyssal energies I've encountered before. In worst case scenario, Flynn's might be an entirely fabricated... He was never real? Oh no.
Let's approach the issue this way. First, we must determine our culprit. Was it Flint's or Rerir in disguise?
It's gotta be the latter.
Yeah! What reason would Flint have to murder Sosie anyway?
He was a figment of our
None, as far as I know.
imaginations.
And even if he had a motive, it would have been easier to do so out in the wild, rather than in Nasha Town.
Yeah! They would have often gone out on missions together. Plenty of chances there.
Even if it were Rear, though, his motives would just be as unclear.
Yes, but there's one thing worth noting here. Remember the intel we got back at the tavern? No one has ever seen a phantom that can take the form of other humans within the Wild Hunt. This means that he has been hesitant to abuse this ability, or allow it to become common knowledge, likely so that he could act in secret under other guises.
But no matter what, borrowing identities comes with risks, right? What if you bump into the person you're imitating along the way?
Precisely. In other words, his goal must have been worth the risk, similar to how he came in disguise to obtain the moon marrow. He likely knew then that the real Flints would not appear and get in his way during this time.
And why was he able to determine that?
We'd have to ask Flints ourselves, I'm afraid. But we shouldn't jump to any conclusions here. We can't discount the possibility that he might actually be the murderer himself. Not yet, at least. And there are other, less likely scenarios. For instance, Rerir may have already killed Flints long ago, and been living as him for some time now.
Oh no! Don't let it be so! Oh no! Hi Tony, welcome in. Oh no! It was just days ago I was building a lighthouse with him. What do you mean? Alright, we gotta go find him.
Yes, that is our ticket to a breakthrough.
Then we've got to find him before the Lightkeepers do, or we might never see him again.
Steady now. Our friend should be back soon.
We've tracked him down to a beach north of Nasha Town. The Wild Hunt is present too, so we're putting a force together. I'll have you know that this is top secret information I'm leaking here.
Don't worry, you'll receive a top-class reward in return.
How goes the gaming while I'm on holidays?
The beach is all yours.
It's really good
I'll
so
stay
far.
and
I'm like,
slow the Lightkeepers down.
let
Things
me
might go
pause.
south if you bump into one another.
Pause. The story is like really good. Oh my god, I'm on the edge of my seat. I'm so excited. I love Nod Cry. How goes the holiday? Today was the first day, right? First day of holidays.
Oh, right. Before we go, should we reveal Rarir's secret?
Oh yeah. Do
Since
it.
he's trying to keep it all hush-hush, why don't we just pull the curtains on his little trick? That'll teach him to sneak around pretending to be other people. Hey, why are you laughing?
Oh, I was just imagining how satisfying that would feel. But I'm afraid this revelation would only stir up more chaos. Setting aside the matter of evidence, some may trust Flint's on our account, whereas others would suspect him on account of his behavior. Tossing him into a swirling tumult of public opinion like that might just give Rerir more opportunities to capitalize on. And think about it. Once people learn that he can masquerade as those they trust, would they continue to welcome friends into their homes with such open hearts? Unease
true.
grips the hearts of those in Nasha Town already. We should avoid throwing more fuel onto the
Let me
fire.
read. It's been a gradual start. Met up with my best friend. I'm at his place now. We'll head to the hotel for the night soon. Then we leave for UK in the morning. Hey, nice! Hell yeah! I hope the night's good. I hope the trip is really good. I hope you guys have fun.
Yeah, you're right. You've really thought of everything, huh? Nothing for it then. I just gotta find Flint's.
Indeed. But just in case, let me stress once more. We should neither be excessively afraid of Rarier, nor trust in Flint's too lightly. This light
Oh, I
source
already
is of
broke that
special
second
Lightkeeper
rule.
design. It provides illumination within Wild Hunt anomalies, and can briefly dispel the abyssal fog within.
I kinda already broke that second rule. Don't
We'll have to
trust
deal with
Flint's
that
too
mess,
much.
too. Yeah, this'll be important. Thanks a bunch, Nefer.
You're welcome. I've charged it to your account, by the way.
What?
Hey, you!
Oh, girl, what? You charging me now for missions that I'm on? Oh, man. Okay. Man, we got scammers left and right in this place. I literally got scammed by Dory in the quest yesterday. What do you mean? Oh man.
The fog's really rolling in. Quick,
Oh my.
grab the light source.
Oh my. Oh my. Oh
The
shit.
Lightkeeper's lantern? Is there someone up ahead? Come on, let's go see.
Oh my. It's so dark. Ah! Hello! Holy shit. Jump scare.
Monsters! This monster was lurking near the lamp. That must have been a planned ambush. We're not falling for that again.
Yes, we actually are falling for that again,
There's
aren't
something
we?
inside it. Some small device. Huh? Why isn't it giving off light anymore? Is it broken? We better take it with us.
We're not falling for that anymore as we take the literal bait lantern. Oh, it's so foggy. Ooh, wait. Oh. We're in the water? Oh dear. Where are we going? What con is your Arle? She's C6. She is C6.
Is someone there? Please, help me!
Isn't that Flint's voice?
Wait, what?
Did you hear that? But is that really him?
That did not sound like Flynn's. What do you mean? That did not sound like him. Oh? Yeah, I knew that was that did not sound like him at all. Holy, yeah. I had to save up a shit ton to get her. Oh.
We'll be in trouble if these spooky shadows touch us. Quick, use the lantern.
Wait, how do I... Ghostly shadows haunt this area of the Wild Hunt. If you come into contact with too many, you'll be lost to the black mist forever. What? Continuously shine the light from Nefer's lamp on the ghostly shadows to dispel them before they get too close. Yeah, come at me, bitch. Come here. Come here, little ghosties. Yeah. Come here. Come into the light. Why are we walking so slow? I'm gonna walk straight up towards it. Why did it touch me? I hit the button. Am I not supposed to walk straight towards them? Okay, there we go. We got a heart back. That's cool, at least. Come here. Say hello to my little friend. That was a long walk. Oh? Whoa. Oh my god? Oh! Uh-oh. What's going on? Uh-oh.
Hand it over.
Oh!
That was mine from the first. You're a fool.
Oh my god. No way!
You again.
What the? It's stronger than before. Lantern, no!
It escaped again. This situation speaks for itself, I presume.
Oh my god. Holy shit.
So, you were tangling with Rarer out here.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. Holy shit. I will be rewatching that cutscene later. Oh my god. Holy shit. Wow. That was... Oh shit.
So, that vile phantom hiding inside the wild hunt has a name of his own.
Uh-oh. Is he hurt? Oh no. Oh man, he's hurt. Let me take a photo. Is it gonna... There we go. Load for me, thank you.
Yeah, you don't look so good.
Sorry you had to see me like this. All the same, you have my sincere thanks for your aid. To think you had the power to so easily cleanse the filth staining the lantern, which tormented me so.
We
May
got
I
you,
ask
it's
what
okay.
magic that was? Or whose pupil you are? I believe I might have saved some face had I mastered just a fraction of such abilities.
I don't understand it either. I think it's just my constitution.
And an enviable constitution it is. A pity that such abilities cannot be acquired.
Why did abyssal power just burst out of your lantern anyway?
That is a long story. Many moons ago, when on wild hunt clearance duty, I shattered one of its cores only for a special crystalline object to fall out. I sensed a power surging within it that was at once familiar yet strangely illusory. I freely confess to being an avid collector of ancient gems, coins, and other curios. And curiosity it was that had me store this crystal inside my lantern. Afterwards, I wound up collecting a few more such crystals quite by accident, and discovered that they could merge into a single piece without my prompting. though my
I'm
understanding
getting
ends
somewhere.
there.
The flower thing.
It was only recently that they began slowly emitting abyssal energy, which could neither be dispelled nor weakened.
Is that what Rarer claimed belonged to him? That must be what he's after then.
Is it a
I
fragment
concur.
of the moon?
And here's the kicker. Before he was exceedingly weak. In fact, I've already beaten him several times, though I could not destroy him completely. But I noticed while engaging him that the crystal fragment would restrict my powers. As such, it occurred to me that I should hide it rather than tangle with him any longer. Alas, he has proved most fixated upon this fragment. And for some reason, his strength has grown by leaps and bounds since I last encountered him.
If this object is contaminated by the abyss, why carry it on your person?
And where, might I ask, would it be safe? Or do you think it wiser I threw it away? Were our places switched, would you discard it, knowing that its perilous might was beyond your ability to counteract, yet capable of causing greater harm should it lie beyond your grasp?
You got a point. Okay, touche.
Yeah. Throwing it away would mean giving the bad guy what he wants. But exposing yourself to its corrosion and growing weaker by the day, that sounds super dangerous too.
Only those who shoulder risks are qualified to welcome in the turning of the tide. Those who flee when troubles come are nothing more than deserters. Though I shan't deny that I have your fortuitous arrival and most outstanding assistance to thank for my continued ability to speak such platitudes. Either way, it seems this fragment is now utterly still. That must have made it useless to Rerir. I doubt he would have retreated so readily otherwise. I imagine this wasn't the only reason you came looking for me, though?
Well, no, but
Okay, you briefly tell Flins about Rerir's murder of Sosi. Oh, I couldn't read it.
I see.
Can you think of a reason why Rerir would try to frame you?
To use the Lightkeepers to find me, I suspect. I did not inform anyone of my true whereabouts, so he should have had more difficulty tracking me down. They alone have the ability to quickly pinpoint my position. Our Sergeant Major has a Kuvaki-powered device that can be used to detect others who bear a lantern. They usually don't pay my whereabouts much mind unless they absolutely must find me.
you mean this thing?
Yes. Where did you pick this up?
We found it inside a lantern when we first charged into the Wild Hunt anomaly.
It must belong to a Ratnik dispatched to investigate the area, who, it seems, dropped everything and fled the moment they saw the Wild Hunt massing to strike. Well, at least they're not dead.
Guess it's not surprising how they found you so fast then. But if Rerir could have shapeshifted into Sosi, why didn't he just use that Kavaki device to find you himself?
Were he to use it, that device would likely fail to act as it should, owing to abyssal interference.
Ah, guess that explains it.
So not only is this Rerir ruthless, but a purveyor of dirty tricks too. You might not be familiar with Sergeant Major Sosi, but he put his heart and soul into every mission. Our deployments are subject to orders from headquarters, and his orders were to be stationed long-term in Nasha Town. As such, he was very seldom able to go back and visit his family. He worked so hard, seeking to produce excellent results that might convince them to transfer him out.
Oh,
But every year they would say, "Wait a little longer. Wait a little longer."
Oh man, the poor
He
dude was
often
just
wondered
trying to
if
get
it was
out.
because he was
Aw.
lacking somehow. In truth, everyone had nothing but the highest praise for him. But good work does not always lead to good outcomes. The higher-ups would think, he's doing great where he is. Let him stay there forever. A most convenient choice for them, at least. Whereas his subordinates would think, wouldn't it be a shame if we were to lose such a talented, easygoing boss? So he waited. And he waited. Until the world closed its eyes in the depths of the night, and a lantern was slowly lit for him alone, that no one could see.
The poor dude. Oh, he's upset about it. But this man could not commit a murder. Why were we ever suspecting him? What do you mean? It's a tragic story.
One that has played out many times throughout history. Another reason to take this Rereer's head.
Oh. 1 minute we're sad, the other we want revenge.
At least we now know that he's looking for these fragments inside Wild Hunt anomalies.
Quite the switch up.
And yet, what did the Sergeant Major have to do with any of this? Why did he have to die?
Could Rarer be angry that the cannon Sosi set up to fire destroyed the fragments he wanted to collect?
Could you take me to the scene of the crime?
Probably, but I hate to let you know you're a suspect too. They think that you did it. I don't think you did it. Honestly, I think you're innocent. I believe in you. I have believed in you every step of the way. But everyone else, they're a bunch of doubters. They're a bunch of haters. They think you did it.
We shall just have to exercise some discretion then. Come on. Let us be on our way.
Every lantern casts its shadow. What is this? The light doesn't reveal good or evil, only the truth. Alright, here we go. No one's here. We can sneak inside, right?
I understand the situation more or less. Much has happened, I see. Either way, I suppose we were lucky not to receive a warm welcome on the way over here. It seems my fellow Lightkeepers do not wish to make this case public just yet.
Yeah. Guess Nasha Town's already been enough of a mess lately.
Let's stop here. Any further and the Ratniki might detect us. Since you two can enter, I'll have to request that you kindly pick me up once you're inside.
Ah, shit, I can do that.
And how are we supposed to do that?
Paimon, watch and learn. I am the master of this. Watch this. Hey. What's looking good, cookie? Fuck! I messed it up again! No! Even my model is so done with this shit. She's like, I don't want to be here. God damn it. We're so scuffed today. Hold on. She's so done with my bullshit. Hey. You must be that lantern, the way you light up my world like no bot. No! I have to be put down like a rabid dog. This is not... This can't be good anymore. Are we back yet? Are we back? I think I'm still frozen. Oh, wait, there we go. There we go. Let me... There we go. I'm back.
You'll know when the time comes. See you later.
Why you say it like that? Why you say it later? See you later. I will see you later.
Still acting all mysterious.
The best way it could backfire.
So, guess we gotta trust him.
Best case scenario. The worst he could say is no. Not the worst I could do is to fuck up my line.
Ah, you're the special assistants for this investigation, right?
Yep, that's us.
Sorry, I know it's a bit late, but there's a couple things we'd like to take a look at.
Well, you're just in time. We're
Why
basically done
why?
investigating the crime
Why do you want to
scene.
join me?
All that's left is to finish writing up some records. Then properly dispose of
This
Sergeant
is like
Major
the
Sosi's
second
remains.
person.
If there's anything else you'd like to look into, this is your last chance to do so.
Find anything new?
Sadly, no. The motive behind the killing remains a mystery. And while we somehow managed to get news of Flint's, an unexpected accident caused us to miss him. But considering that Nefer from the Curatorium of Secrets came forward to help investigate, I have no doubt that a breakthrough's not far off.
Expert use of delaying tactics on her part. Excellent work.
We'll do our part too. Alright, we're going in. See you later.
Okay, before all else, I'm gonna... Oh wait, can I turn off? Okay, good. I can't even do co-op right now. No one can join. Okay. It got a little bit noisy, so I had to keep, muting, so I'm so sorry. Go figure that on the day that I stream, we have company over, so I've had to, like, keep muting and unmuting, so... And I think they're getting ready to leave, though, so it should be quiet again soon.
Phew, we're in. Thanks to Nefer's reputation, once again. But we still know nothing about how Flint's is gonna enter, or how we'll pick him up. Never mind how we'll leave later on. Something the matter?
There's a strange light by the window. Oh my god, is that the light of my life?
Huh. That looks like Flint's lantern. But where is he exactly?
He's just idling. It's okay.
Well, we've got the lantern. What now? Oh,
Yeah.
Paimon almost screamed out loud. You never said you could do magic like that.
See, that's how we pick him up. How you let that? Now that's what I call going incognito. What's up? Good looking.
This lantern may have a rather peculiar shape, but so long as it doesn't glow, it won't stand out in the dark. I calculated that you would have already
It doesn't
entered,
stand out in the dark, but
so
you
I
stand
chose a
out in
spot
the
visible
room.
from the window before
have to-
using light to send you a signal.
Maybe I should
As I
mute
thought.
again. Maybe
You're
I should
both
shut up.
sharp-eyed and on the ball.
The perks of being veteran adventurers, huh?
What you just did, though, surely that can't be accomplished through elemental power alone.
Your composure is more impressive still. You're right. That required a little trick of my own. But let us leave such trivial topics for a more relaxed moment. Our time is limited after all. Just as I thought. Come, try sensing it yourself.
What am I? Sorry, I got distracted. It's very faint, but there's some residual power near the wound that feels identical to the abyssal energy that surged from Flims's lantern.
Identical powers must flow from the same source. It was the wild hunt, then, that took my form and killed the Sergeant Major. But why do this?
To sow chaos by depriving the Lightkeepers of one of their commanders?
If the Wild Hunt's true form is powerful enough to stand against the world as you claim, I fear not even the full force of Lightkeepers could stand against him, let alone the handful of us stationed in Noshatown. He would have no reason whatsoever to pick quarrels with individual ants. Let's look again more closely. We must leave no stone unturned.
They said that the crime scene investigation is already complete. There should no longer be a need to keep this place exactly as is.
Well, that makes things simpler. In that case, allow me to disturb the fallen. May the ghost flame guide your spirit. May you rest in peace.
However, despite a very thorough search, no new clues
When
were
we
found.
fought, he
Okay,
seemed like quite a reckless foe. Certainly not the meticulous mastermind type. Yet here we are, grappling with this enigma he has left us.
Oh, if we can't get any leads, we might have to go back and find Nefer. Oh, the longer we're stuck here, the likelier he is to achieve his goal. Ugh, this is so frustrating.
Is that all? Have we really tried every angle and found every clue? Oh, we'll be fine. Paimon, look at the flashing light on his arm.
You mean this?
I'm not well versed in machinery, but that means his mechanical arm is malfunctioning, right? It might have been broken in combat.
No, that's not right. Paimon remembers this signal. We saw it before while repairing the cannon. It doesn't mean that the components are damaged. It just means that they're due for regular maintenance, so the device has stopped operating. But the real problem is that...
When we were fixing the cannon, his arm was working just fine.
Yeah, he even helped us find the maintenance port. It could still be a coincidence, but considering it hasn't been long at all since we were repairing that cannon...
The Sosi you met could have been Rerir in disguise. In other words, he played the Sergeant Major before disguising himself as me.
That's right! If only there were some way to prove it.
If something needed maintenance, you'd go register it with Nasha Town's repairman.
You mean Hintsa?
We had a short chat with him once at the tavern, but it's so late. Guess it'll have to wait till tomorrow.
I know where he lives. The situation is critical, so let us now take up the role of uninvited guests ourselves. Ah, yes. And one more thing. Remember to pick me up by the window.
Whatever you say, shorty. Oh no! You leave the room without any trouble and start heading towards Hinsa's residence. I need to be put down. It's getting too bad. The obsession is getting a little crazy. Holy shit. Alright, where are we going?
Oh, it's you two. And Flint's. Given the hour, I guess it must be an emergency.
It is indeed. Our sincerest apologies for interrupting your rest. We are investigating a certain matter in connection with Sergeant Major Sosi. We'd like to know if he has sent you a request for maintenance to be performed on his mechanical arm.
Sosi. Oh, so the rumors I heard, are they true? You know what? Forget it. I'm sure it's complicated. No further questions from me. Just a moment. I need to check my records.
Thank you for your understanding.
Got it. 8 days ago, he came to request a round of regular maintenance. But as it happened, I had run out of the required components. His mechanical arm is especially sophisticated, having been designed by Aino personally. The parts, too, could only be made by her. As such, they usually take several days to arrive. In fact, this time, he even asked me if we could push his request forward. And I understood, completely. Not being able to use your hand, that's rough for anyone. But even more so if your job involves fighting out in the wild. So I did my best to convince Aino to rush the job. And eventually, the parts arrived. 3 days ago, if I remember correctly. I sent word to the Lightkeepers immediately, but he never showed up. I assumed he was just out on some mission or other. What's with those faces? Everything all right?
You've provided us with some very crucial information, Hintsa.
So it was
You have our
Rerir we
thanks.
came in contact
We can't
with.
make everything public yet. But once our investigation is complete, I will return to thank you and provide an explanation on behalf of all the Lightkeepers.
No worries. Just glad I could help.
Thanks. Good night.
Good night. Hope the investigation goes well.
Imagine he took over, as, like, Rerir
It
took
seems
over as
that it
Hinsa
is
now.
as we guessed. The Sergeant Major Sosi you encountered while repairing the cannon was actually Rerir in disguise. 8 days ago, he had yet to act. But at some point after that, he attacked and imprisoned the Sergeant Major. With the immense gap in strength between them, the job was finished in a single blow. And thus Rerir had no opportunity to discover the malfunctioning mechanical arm. Perhaps his mastery of shapeshifting extends only to outward form, and not therefore to complex internal mechanisms. Hence his oversight of the uniquely mechanical traits of the Sergeant Major's arm, and in turn, this flaw in his disguise.
You're saying he thought no one would realize his mechanical arm is actually made of some kind of black muck on the inside, so long as it worked, right? Still seems like there's a lot of guesswork involved here, but it mostly makes sense.
So that means the only thing he did as Soci was fire the cannon.
This also has me stumped for the moment. The cannon has always been used to destroy the Wild Hunt, and it works as intended. But how would that help Rerir exactly? Assuming he plans to collect the fragments within Wild Hunt anomalies, firing the cannon works against him, since it would blast those fragments to smithereens.
So we solved one mystery, only to dig up another. Whew. This is getting Paimon
Imagine they
down.
did something to fuck up the cannon. Wait a minute, hold on. Where did we fire the cannon? We got like the map of like all the places that the Wild Hunt was supposed to attack. What if they fucked with the cannon somehow and they made it so that it doesn't destroy them, but like maybe it attracts them instead, and that's how they get like all of their like attacks planned. Like they hit the spot with the laser and then bam, like they show up. Maybe? Is that a thing? We've been on edge for too long, it seems.
Yes, I'd say it is high time we took a break. Seems like there's a lot left to investigate. We'll have to fight Rerir eventually. And we'll do a poor job if we're not well rested.
Yeah, we should totally get some sleep first.
You want to rest a day in Nasha Town? Your residence is quite far. Shit, my residence is nearby. You're always welcome.
A reasonable suggestion. I have no doubt that my quarters have been turned inside out by now, at any rate. My colleagues have never failed to live up to my expectations of their discourtesy.
Well, guess we'll just have to pick you up as usual.
That would be good, yes. Feel free to put the room costs on my tab.
Phew, back inside. Whew, we can finally take a breather. Okay, Paimon. In and out.
I suppose we could all take a moment to unwind. As I recall, our first meeting took place not far from here.
Very true.
The nostalgia.
Take a trip down memory lane,
Had you
huh?
already sensed the unique power within my lantern at that time?
Yes, which is why I asked you to give it to me.
I see. Words truly do fail to capture your superlative insight. Fortunate then that abyssal energy was only leaking from the fragment in minuscule amounts when we first met. Or I might have been in for a real interrogation.
Yeah, hard to say how that would have played out. We've had a whole bunch of unpleasant run-ins with the Abyss.
Rerir seems fixated on you, and you on him. Wow, what is going on?
You mean to ask why I'm going this far to oppose him?
Y'all are fixated
Well,
on
as
each
a
other, oh
lightkeeper,
my.
I'd say I'm simply doing my job.
Come on, don't play games with me.
Yeah!
Don't be
Covered in more
coy.
mysteries than Paimon could shake a skewer
I
at.
have to stop.
You
I
can't
have
just
to
get
stop.
out of explaining yourself by making lame excuses.
All right. I suppose I do owe you some honesty, whether out of gratitude or the need to build trust. Your deductions have been quite correct. Should one wish to conceal oneself within a lantern, elemental power alone is not enough. You know humans well, and naturally you understand their limits. But some things that humans would consider difficult are quite normal in the eyes of non-humans.
So, you mean
He's a
you're one of the
non-human.
latter?
Have you heard of how Snezhnaya was once the realm of the Fae?
I did know about this. I
race
learned
is
about
no
this.
longer of any importance, but they still exist, as evidenced by the fact that I am standing before you.
I did learn about this. I know he's a Fae because this part did get spoiled for me a little bit. But he's a Fae. I remember like when they dropped that fucking like Moon Web event, they had like all the different factions, and the two that I was most interested in was the Lightkeepers, because I don't know why. I just think like the Lightkeeper sounds really cool. I had like a fascination with like the light and like shit like that, so I was like, ooh, that sounds so cool, Lightkeepers. And then the Snowland Fae, because I'm like, oh my god, I love Fae and I love fairies. That sounds so cool. And then it turns out the character that I was the most interested in Not Cry, is both a Lightkeeper and a Fae. And I was like, oh my god, it was a literal. It is meant to. Be. It's fate. Holy shit.
We've heard some scattered legends, but that's all I
Wow.
thought there was to it.
What are the odds?
I once turned my heart toward humanity, and thus did I experience loss. I once labored and did much, and put an end to my tale with my own hands. When you realize you are floating in the middle of a vast ocean, you cannot help but feel that swimming in any direction would be equally meaningless. Would it not be better, then, to simply sink?
So
But
he wanted
before
to
I
die?
could sink to
Oh,
truly
no!
lightless depths, chance had it that I should be awakened by a band of Ratniki. They were facing a
Wow.
horde of abyssal monsters, and could not last against such a disparity in strength. Yet none fled. Those who dwell in darkness for long enough become exceedingly sensitive to all light. And the first light I saw upon awakening was that which shone from their eyes.
Is that why you chose to help them?
Perhaps I was moved by their valor. Perhaps I simply saw my past self in them, and was moved to action for the first time in a long, long while. But I was freshly awoken, and my powers were limited. I could not prevent casualties altogether. The survivors and I buried the fallen heroes. That was the origin of the Final Night Cemetery.
And that's why you chose to become a Lightkeeper.
Well, not exactly. I was just more familiar with them. So joining up seemed the most convenient way to experience human life.
Doesn't sound too believable.
Well, I believe it. Besides, I'm well past the age when one might believe in things that must be done. Nonetheless,
How old is
there are
this
still some
motherfucker?
things I will not allow to happen. The chaos that Rerir has been stirring up is one of them. Tomorrow I shall go and check our records to see if I can find any connection between the Wild Hunt, Rerir, and the Cannon.
Will you need us to get you where you need to be?
Oh, I'll be fine. I keep a backup copy at my residence in case of emergencies.
Can you even go back there right now? Won't there be Ratniki watching it?
Thanks for the reminder. I believe they'll have checked my place, but they won't have stayed. All things are ranked according to their priority, and we lack the manpower for such an open-ended stakeout. And even if someone is waiting, I have ways around that. I am the master of my own house, after all.
Alright then, we'll trust you. We sure ended up chatting for a while, huh? I'm super tired now. But, you know, feels like we can breathe easier, now that we know you better.
I didn't take you for the cautious sort.
Bye.
Anyway, I hope you'll help me keep this a secret. I'd prefer others not to know about my past unless strictly necessary. Nor do I want to attract more trouble on account of being a fae.
Don't worry, I got you. Your secret's safe with me.
Paimon's lips are sealed too.
All right. Thanks again for your help. Good night, you two.
Finally, we can rest. Let's go get some sleep. There's tons to do tomorrow.
Hey, what's good?
It's getting late. The situation is urgent, but rest is vital. Good night, both of you.
My god, 2 weeks is gonna feel like a fucking eternity. Oh, man. Oh, dear.
So much noise. What's going on this time?
Uh-oh. Oh, hello?
Hey! Where's Flint's? Is he here, or isn't he?
We would be most obliged if you would pipe down a little.
Wait,
dear
why are they
guest.
looking for Flint?
Our other
Wait,
guests
what the
are
hell?
resting.
What's going on?
Resting? We're all about to be done for, and you're talking about rest? Flint's is a wild hunt shapeshifter, here to deceive us all! If we don't get rid of him
I
now,
would just hibernate for the
there'll be
2
no
weeks. You
end
know
to
what? You're
this.
so right. I'm
You
gonna do
better
that.
give him up. If anything happens, your business here is done for.
We have to
You want
hibernate
that?
2 weeks,
Huh?
come out, and then he'll be here.
Or are you in cahoots with him? You with the wild hunt too, huh?
What happened? Did something leak out? But we were so careful last night. How did anyone see us?
There's something fishy about this. I doubt it's because of anything we did.
Well, what do you mean?
They clearly know something. Why else would they be talking about a one? Where are you? Where is he?
This is so confusing. What do we do? These people are no match for Flint's, but they're super heated right now. It's not like all the unusual stuff about him will make it any easier to explain either.
Let's just go buy some time, yeah?
Okay.
Hey! Let us in now!
My apologies. My apologies.
Hold on. Calm down, everyone.
Oh dear.
What in Tevat is the meaning of this racket? Are you intent on depriving both the Voynich Guild and the Curatorium of Secrets of even a moment's rest? Boss, do we really have to entertain people who don't respect the rules? Call a few of your boys and have them thrown out.
And what hole did you crawl out of?
What? Whoa!
A watering hole, of course. The one you've just disturbed. A place to get a moment's respite from all the recent unhappiness, and to escape from all this talk of the wild hunt, or strange ghosts and
Yeah, get him,
phantoms.
Nefer!
Who'd have guessed people like you would come bursting in, shrieking louder than any ghoul?
This is a matter of utmost importance. We've got solid evidence. All we need now is to confront Flint's face to face. Exactly. And you sure don't look like an impartial party either, Nefer.
Oh, don't I now? How about this then, boss? Let them do their search. If they find their man, they can have their little chat. But if they don't, then they owe everyone here an apology, as well as compensation for all the racket they've caused.
Wait, it's...
All right, all right. I suppose that's the only way. If we don't let them in now, they'll be back sooner or later. What a mess.
Oh, all right then.
Well, I'd say that sounds like an impartial proposal. What say you? Or are you suddenly unsure of yourselves?
Come on, everyone! Move it!
Bye! This is our room! What are you doing?
No sign of Flint.
But how can that be? Hasn't he always stayed here?
Done searching, are we? Guess it's time to uphold your end of the bargain, huh?
Oh shit, did she kick him? After teaching the group a harsh lesson, Nefer finally lets them go. Oh my.
So, Paimon, you've been waiting to ask me something, haven't you?
Yeah, how did they even find us here?
My inside man with the Lightkeepers informed me that you paid the crime scene a late-night visit. I surmise that you must have rendezvoused with Flint's and obtained some new information. Then, early this morning, a group of people gathered at the town gates, news spreading amongst them that the Wild Hunt could disguise itself by taking on familiar faces. Everyone started throwing out the names of possible suspects. No one, seemingly, was exempt. And amidst it all, Flint's name started gaining more and more traction. I'm sure his solitary lifestyle may have played a part, but I wouldn't discount Rerir throwing fuel on the fire in secret.
So, did Flint's make his escape after hearing about this? And that's where I, Yehoda, the quick-witted, fleet-footed backbone of the Curatorium, got my chance to shine. While everyone was super focused on the argument in the main hall, I alone noticed an opening.
I got her to climb up to a window to help Flint's out, only for her to return with nothing but a lantern.
Aw, come on, boss. I was just getting started.
I mean, it worked.
We initially intended to bring Flint's back to the Curatorium and wait those people out, but I never expected this to be all that was left. I imagine, though, that he wouldn't have left something that was so seemingly important to him behind.
They don't know.
Might he intend to come back
They
and
have no clue.
get it later? Maybe. I'm not sure. Well, he's out of harm's way now, so that's not super important, right?
Oh?
What Paimon means to say is, we got lots of new intel to share.
All right then. Yehoda, contact the others. We're going to need all hands on deck. Let's have this discussion over at my place.
Let's go. Go to the Curatorium of Secrets. Where we go? Oh, we go up here. Over here. Hey girl, what are you doing here?
I see. So Flint's has a fragment taken from within a Wild Hunt anomaly.
Is he gonna be okay now that he's on his own again? Earlier, he said that the fragment had gone still, so it's probably of no use to Rare now. In that case, Rerir shouldn't have any reason to keep pursuing him, right? So, was all that ruckus back at the flagship just an act of spite? Or what?
If I were him, I would have simply turned my attention to collecting other fragments.
A reasonable course of action. Remember what we heard back at the tavern? The actual number of Wild Hunt anomalies destroyed has been greater than Lightkeeper records would indicate. Some of these must have been Rerir's doing. He must have been seeking more fragments.
This much is pretty easy to understand, but why would he pretend to be Soci and put so much effort into getting the cannon up and running again?
Maybe because that'd be more efficient than having to clear anomalies himself.
Flynn's mentioned that if the cannon were fired at the Wild Hunt, the fragments would be blasted into oblivion too.
Yeah, I'm confident that the ammo we're packing has the oomph to do that. But I am a mechanic after all. For me, test data and their conclusions speak loudest. Ooh, why don't we find a few of those fragments ourselves and use Kuvaki to carry out a little experiment?
Our lab could certainly accommodate such a test.
In other words, we gotta destroy a couple of anomalies and collect fragments from them, right?
Lightkeeper operations have just about ceased following the Sergeant Major's passing. Meanwhile, the Wild Hunt continues to grow in scale by the day. I fear only we can keep the situation under control now.
Then we best act fast. Paimon's got a bad feeling about this.
A feeling we all share, I'm afraid.
The fragments, the cannon, Kuvaki, Rerir, and the Abyss. There must be some thread linking all these factors together. Besides, is getting revenge on Flynn's truly Rerir's sole aim? We're missing some decisive connection here, but we're running out of time.
There are 3 Wild Hunt sites that must be dealt with urgently. But I believe we have the capacity to handle it.
Since that's the case, I'd like to investigate something on the Lightkeeper's end one more time.
Works for me. And Neffa and I will take our workshop assistants to deal with one of the sites.
The Curatorium will handle another.
And we Frostmoon Scions shall deal with the remaining one.
Oh, all good. What happened? Uh-oh.
Huh. Paimon didn't think she'd ever get to see everyone here carrying out a plan together like this.
Never mind you. This is a first for me, too.
Let's head out then. We'll meet back up at my lab with the fragments.
If you run into Rerir, do not engage with him. He's grown much stronger since our last encounter.
Understood.
Time is of the essence now. Our foe could make his next move at any moment, so we must stay in contact with one another.
Gotcha! Stay safe, everyone.
One of these bitches is Rerir, isn't it? Someone's pretending, aren't they?
Huh. Anyone seen the lantern? Has Flint dropped by already?
Well,
Where's the
considering what you said
lantern?
earlier, you know where we're going next, right?
Alright, thank you, Kuka, for the hydrate. Let me get a drink really quick. It couldn't have just grown legs and walked away, could it? And Flynn's exists. But we're going to the cemetery. Ooh. Is he gonna be here? God, I love the cemetery's design. It's so pretty.
Oh, no one's guarding this place, just like he said. But, oh, where do we find the information he mentioned?
There he is! Oh my god!
This way.
Oh.
Let's move. We're running out of time.
Wait,
There
oh!
you are.
There's a
Okay,
downstairs area?
Let's split up and make this happen. Or not. How are we supposed to read through this many files?
Yeah, this might be...
Difficult, yes, but it is also our most efficient option. To expose the true intentions of this Rerir, we need to dive into Nodcry's history.
Lordheim?
Hope we don't land on our heads then.
Oh?
Ghost!
What's the matter?
That file suddenly moved by itself. This is a graveyard, right, Flint? Do these things just gotta happen?
Many strange things happen here, but this is not one of them.
I don't sense anything.
Wild Hunt Phenomena Log?
Oh? Interesting. Oh?
Hey! Another file's moving!
With a similar title, too.
Are we being given hints? I feel no hostility. On the contrary, it seems we're being aided somehow.
Really? Hey! Seriously, another one? Huh. Okay then. Paimon will read this one.
The fucking montage! Help!
Phew. Finally finished. Oh, Paimon sure could use a long break from long words now. Hope she can remember it all.
The material I've read through has all been about past Wild Hunt incidents of enormous scale. What about you?
Pretty much the same here.
Paimon as well. Guess that makes 3 of us.
Whatever this is, it seems to want us to notice something. Let's bring our files together and give them another look through.
Alright. Paimon will go fetch hers. All these incidents look pretty different.
Wait. I've noticed something. Before the occurrence of these huge Wild Hunt events, a smaller scale one would erupt in the exact same location. And look. All these smaller scale Wild Hunt site reports share a common outcome.
They'd be detected, but would go inactive before any forces could be sent to deal with them. They could then be sealed directly using a tide seal stone. Huh? But why?
Was Rerir actively clearing these sites?
Some of these records are too old. I doubt he had regained the ability to act freely yet, or we would have met long ago.
Ah! And here's another similarity. Kuvaki in nearby soil completely drained. Could this be important somehow?
Kuvaki and the Wild Hunt are mutually opposed forces. We Lightkeepers previously believed that these small Wild Hunt sites would temporarily go inactive due to being neutralized by the Kuvaki present in the soil. But now that we've synthesized all this data, there is a key issue this hypothesis cannot explain.
If the Wild Hunt power had already been neutralized, why would another large-scale Wild Hunt occur soon after?
Indeed. Despite the name, I would not call a Tide Seal Stone's sealing powers watertight exactly. But for it to fail and the situation to deteriorate in such short order...
Paimon feels like she's almost got it.
The Wild Hunt was not suppressed by Kuvaki. Instead, it became stronger. And Rerir wants to use Aino's cannon, the ammo of which is also made using Kuvaki. Didn't I say that earlier? I said, like, they're using the cannon. So Kuvaki doesn't stop the Wild Hunt, it makes it stronger. Could it be he can use Kuvaki? Oh wait, or that too. You know what?
Yes, that might be it. It could be that when Kuvaki and Abyssal energies meet, the stronger side will suppress the weaker one. And while Kuvaki can indeed destroy small-scale Wild Hunt anomalies, should Rerir be strong enough,
so he can control the
Kuvaki might be his for the taking
yeah,
instead.
Paimon kinda gets where we're going with this.
The Abyss always seeks to corrupt. This is just like the abyssal threat the ancient dragons faced.
What are you referring to?
We had a real close encounter with the Abyss in Netland. It's a force that tries to taint everything. It's hard to explain in detail, but basically, your reasoning makes sense.
So Rerir also grew stronger on account of the cannon being fired.
Was there a gap between him pretending to be Sergeant Major Sosi and the cannon being fired?
There was. Aino needed to make some adjustments after we finished those repairs. Rerir, disguised as Sosi, left at that point, leaving him more than enough time to shapeshift into you, return to the Lightkeeper's office and set up the crime scene, before heading over to the cannon's target area and absorbing the Kuvaki.
It all makes sense. And all that just for the fragment I had with me.
Damn, that's crazy. All
It
of that
begs
for a
the
fucking
question,
rock.
What makes it so special that he needs it so badly?
That's still a mystery. It's a moon fragment! I swear to God, it's a moon fragment. Everybody wants that damn moon.
That's odd. We shouldn't have any guests. I'll go take a look.
Be careful. I think they still want your ass. Oh! It's Lauma!
It's...
Or
an
Lauma's
ibis.
messenger.
It's carrying a letter! Ooh, Lauma must have sent it. She can speak to little animals. Huh, let's see here.
Situation urgent. The cannon began operating shortly after we left Nasha Town and is preparing to fire. It is locked on to Star Sand Shoal. Please return to Nasha Town and assist with all haste. Lauma.
That's gotta be Rare's doing. But why is he using the cannon again? Didn't he already fire it once before?
No time for speculation. He's already made his preparations. If you recall, his body was incomplete when we last met. If this bombardment continues to increase his strength, he might regain his complete form.
A complete sinner.
Huh, what should we do? There's no way we're getting back to Nasha Town in time.
We'll just have to trust them.
Let's go to the cannon's target site. That's where we should find Rerir, and that's where we'll stop him. One moment. Just let me get this news to Lauma. Nasha Town is in their hands now.
Go! Fly! Not a moment to lose!
Bye! Go! Fly faster! Damn.
You're here, as expected.
Is that him?
Humans,
Oh my.
you never change. Always trying to use powers you
Yeah, I can
neither
hear Lygus in his
comprehend
voice.
nor control. But it is also thanks to you that I found a way to return.
You've messed with the cannon again, huh? Sorry, but this round's not gonna go your way.
Such faith in your companions. But will the inhabitants of Nasha Town understand why they wish to stop the cannon? I think not. When all they see is the wild hunt surging up everywhere they look, the cannon must seem like their only lifeline. This is the truth I have revealed to them.
So that's why you riled them all up. You were baiting them into firing the cannon.
They did this all of their own volition. The zealous worship of power leads only to annihilation of equally zealous proportions. True power does not heed the commands of the weak.
You were waiting for us to leave Nasha Town then.
Of course. I imagine the one you call Aina would have managed to stop the cannon otherwise. Shame, then, that you proved one step too slow. In their folly, the townspeople will bar the path of all who seek to stop the cannon. And your kind-hearted, weak companions have not the stomach to deal with them. The cannon will not be stopped now.
Well, sir, you look most pleased with yourself. In that case, before you put us out of our misery, I would like to ask you a question, if I may. See this fragment? It once haunted your dreams, but now it seems useless to you. What is it exactly?
That is my corpse.
What? What?
Sorry.
I beg your pardon?
My
What?
body was once torn into countless pieces and hurled into the swirling chaos of time itself. But even so, my life and will were not extinguished. Every last fragment calls to me. Sooner or later, they shall welcome.
Oh, that's his
my
fucking.
return.
Oh no.
What
I
do you
thought it
even
was
say?
a moon fragment. I was way off.
So the terror of the Wild Hunt was in fact caused by scattered pieces of your corpse. I guess they don't call you one of the 5 sinners for nothing.
Serendipity guided the fragments to construct an incomplete version of myself, upon which I began collecting more within Wild Hunt sites across the land. But each time, the fragments I obtained were hardly worth mentioning, while that which you hold in your hand was my heart.
Oh.
So that's why it responded so strongly to you.
Only by retrieving this most critical piece could I gain mastery over the turbulent Kuvaki energies and be fully reborn.
Hence, you fired that first shot, hoping to regain enough power to seize the fragment from me.
Are you completely crazy? Weren't you afraid of dying?
Dying? Such power has no hope.
Oh, the
of
little
killing
hands
me.
coming out of the ground.
It may destroy my form over and over, yet always I rebuild it. It may smash my flesh and crush my bones thousands of times and more, but that is of no consequence to me. What truly infuriates me, however, is how you've destroyed my heart. All that suffering, everything I endured, and all for nothing.
We're so insane. He's like, you crushed my heart. Wanna go another round then? It's gonna turn out the same for you, you know.
I've adapted to the strength and flow of this Kuvaki. The next cannon shot will multiply my strength immeasurably. It will not be a full restoration, no. But it will be more than enough to destroy any in this world who stand in my way. Still, I suspect the Kuvaki will have rendered you down to nutrients for my consumption well before you have the time to kneel before me.
Traveler,
Uh-oh, what's going on?
behind you! Look at that light!
Oh shit, what's going on? A short while earlier. Uh-oh. What happened? Oh no. Oh my god, Mitsu. What's up, Grapey? What happened? Oh, what's this?
Dang it! Who fired up the cannon without my say-so?
I finished the flower?
Its defensive barrier
Nice!
has also been activated.
How's it look?
Likely in anticipation of interference by malicious actors.
Oh?
The
Uh-oh.
air is thick with fear and anxiety. It's spooking the birds and beasts. What exactly is going on?
You're here. Looks like this was all part of Rerir's plan. Not only did he plant seeds of suspicion in people's hearts, seems he's now igniting them. Yehoda's gone in to scout out the situation. She'll be back any minute.
I'm back! I'm back! Oh, it's bad out there. Rumors flying everywhere you turn. Something
Uh-oh.
about the Wild Hunt preparing to spawn a
Oh,
wave
shit.
of monsters, the likes of which we've never seen before. But that's
I
not
can
even the
DM the
worst of
pics
it.
to you if you want. If you want to,
Lots
I'd
of
like to
folks
see
don't
it.
even believe the
It
cannon
sounds
can
really
prevent this
cool.
crisis. So they're getting ready to make a run for it. Others are trying to make a quick buck out of this whole mess.
How could they still be thinking about Mora when such a catastrophe is imminent?
Unprecedented danger brings unprecedented opportunities in
She
its wake.
said it.
A chaotic situation
She
can
took the
bury
words out of
much
my mouth. She
wrongdoing.
said it.
Even those who flee without reserve put themselves at the mercy of the divine. Is it any wonder, then, that some will aim to profit? After all, a gamble that might rewrite one's entire life is hard to come by.
Even so.
Well, seeing as you disapprove of their actions so strongly, Lady Moonchanter, I suggest that you be the one to handle them. Not like that's the only major problem on our plate right now.
Affirmative. We must quell the chaos in Nasha Town as soon as possible. Also, the unexpected activation of the cannon entails a high risk of incorrect operation. This must be stopped in a timely manner.
Well, about that, People have been talking about how someone
I
might
sent it
come
over
to
to
stop the
Discord.
cannon.
Oh, let me see this.
They've decided they won't let anyone in.
What? I made that thing. They can't just
Oh
take
my
it
god,
from me.
wait!
Ooh, let
That's
me
so
over there.
cute.
What
I
are they
love
gonna do?
that.
Stop
It
me?
looks amazing.
They
Holy
might,
shit.
If Rerir has already formulated some countermeasure.
6 hours as a beginner.
For
That looks
example,
really
he might
good.
have spread
That's a
rumor that the
beginner?
wild hunt would take your form.
Oh shit. Oh, let me pause the quest. Hold on. Damn, that looks really good for considering it's beginner. Holy shit. You could have told me, oh, I've been crocheting for years and I would have believed you. Beginner. Damn. Nice, Graffy. I like it. Let me give it a little react. Let me give it a little heart. It looks amazing. I think your friend's gonna love it.
Possibility, high. If they view the cannon as Nasha Town's only hope, they are likely to conclude that anyone who tries to stop it must be with the Wild Hunt. We will face strong resistance, but they're just ordinary people. Brute force must be avoided, if possible.
There's no time. Let's go into the town. I'll find some way to calm the townspeople. You find a way to stop the cannon. Oh, you're back. And you have a letter? The traveler won't make it back in time. So they're heading straight over to Star Sand Shoal instead.
Wait, what? Isn't that the cannon's target? Why would she go there?
Assessing risk level. Maximum.
Oh shit.
So if we can't prevent the cannon from being fired...
Then she's prepared for the worst.
I might send over her full gifts once they're ready. Hell yeah. I think she's gonna love them.
And we must ensure that her trust in us is not misplaced. Let's go.
Oh? Oh shit. We're playing as Lauma. Oh my god. Oh shit. Oh my god. What are you pointing at? Oh my god. It looks like hell in here. Oh my god, it looks like, oh shit.
Most of those we've met so far have been attempting to escape, so they haven't gotten in our way. But it won't be so easy from here on out. Looks like they formed groups to protect the cannon. If they believe that we're with the Wild Hunt, we'll have no choice but to force our way through.
Is that Lady Lauma? But are you really her?
It's you, Rixa. I believe you recognize this power, having lived on Hisi Island for so long. It is not something that anyone else could imitate.
I do, yes. So it really is you, my lady. But why are you here? Really, I believe you, but the others, well, they'll be on high alert.
The townspeople have been misled into believing that they needed to activate the cannon. I am here to stop them.
But...
I know what you wish to say. Our island and Nasha Town have never had close ties. There should be no reason for me to intervene. But you chose to leave the island. You had the resolve and the courage to start a new life. It is unfair, unjust, that you should be dragged into this mess just as that life was about to begin. I seek to redress this injustice, not only for you, but for everyone here who wishes to live their lives free from this chaos. Please, have faith in our long-standing friendship, and that this is where my heart has led me.
Thank you, my lady. Thank you. Please help us.
Then come.
She did really good at
I need you to
convincing
step
them, damn.
forward alongside me, and to do your part too.
I know she said she would believe her, but damn.
All right, I understand.
Seems we chose the right person for the job. All right, everyone. Let us meet again later.
Huh? not coming with us?
We won't be able to calm this storm by our power alone. As such, I'll need to contact some, let's call them friends in high places, shall we? Let's go, Yehoda.
Okay. See you again, everyone. That is, if we can.
I think we're all gonna die first. I'll see you in the afterlife.
Remember these
Oh
words.
shit!
The road shall be
I did
paved
not-
with truth, and we shall pave it ourselves.
Dog, I did not. Wait, did she do that on her own?
It's you, Lady Moonchanter. It's her. Everyone, it's
I did
her.
not do that. Wait, did she do that on her own? I think she did.
Leave this to us, Lady Moonchanter. Go.
Go. Girl, I am going. I'm going to that damn cannon.
Lady Moonchanter, there's a child here!
It's all right now. Go, quickly.
Quell the disturbance before you.
You wretched monsters! You're not getting anywhere near the cannon!
The monsters you fear do not exist here. The madness you have fallen to has been the source of untold disasters.
You think we had a choice?
Destiny is no excuse for greed and destruction. The choice has always been
Yeah, it was
yours
supposed to happen?
make,
Okay,
and
okay.
it remains
I did not
so,
know that.
even now.
I was like, I didn't know I could activate the ult right now. I assume it's probably like her power
Thank
or
you
whatever.
for bringing
I
us
don't know.
here. We can quickly overcome the barrier by going upward from over there.
The cannon is all yours now.
Not the bot.
Got it. Thanks, Lauma. Inefa, give her a crankake.
Orders received and immediately deferred. Departure takes priority.
Not the bot. Bye.
Please, everyone, listen to me. I will not deny that we hold different beliefs, but in the face of the immense threat that hangs above us all, we must persist in trusting one another. Otherwise, rifts will surely form, prized open by those who harbor ulterior motives. If your fear is born of helplessness, if you flee because you know not how to fight, then follow me, you who are lost. I am no god, but so long as we hold our candles steady and unite beneath the same moonlight, no deception or rumors can be concealed from us. Let us resolve then to defend ourselves and to stand
She's so
firm
pretty.
against the false illusions by which our foe seeks to beguile us.
Oh, what's going on?
Let's go, Inefa. This way up.
Alright, ride the moon lane.
This is making me
Help!
dizzier than I expected.
She's fucking holding on to her.
Adjusting route. Make ready.
Wait, what happened? What happened? What happened? Is it making me restart? Wait, what happened?
Let's go, Inefa. This way up.
What happened? Wait, why did it make me restart?
This is making me dizzier than I expected.
Adjusting route. Make ready.
Did I fuck up somewhere?
Out of the way, small fry.
Oh, I'm being hit. Why am I being hit?
Track missing. Fall imminent.
Come on, come on, come on! Get out of there! Whoa, nice!
Preparing barrier breakthrough. Brace for impact.
Damn! Okay.
Knuckle Duckle, what are you doing here?
Wait, what? What the fuck? Do I have to fight it?
Wing down weather bomb!
Preparing for dust up. Insulation chamber deployed.
Flash attack!
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Chew on this!
Ultimatum protocol. Insulation chamber deployed.
No, not them damn ducks.
Entering countermeasure mode.
Shit, oh my god.
This isn't good
All those
enough,
fucking
we
lunar
gotta
charts
hurry.
things, damn.
Scanning. Kuvaki ammunition fully loaded. Preheating complete. The cannon is going through its final pre-fire checks.
All right, let's hit the emergency brake.
Assessment. Not enough time. Emergency brake will cause internal explosion of stored Kuvaki. Damage assessment. Incalculable. Nasha Town likely to be blasted skyward.
Damn!
No, I mean a manual brake, the primitive kind.
A manual brake. Understood. Roger that.
Oh?
We are out of time.
Anefa, what are you doing? Girl, what are you doing? Girl.
All your efforts have been futile. It is too late now.
Perhaps you're right. Why aren't you running?
Sigisato passa sax, iti ipotutos. Necritus necrus baptus, que omnes tu solos pentusi. Osesticos palatin pirantur misuricru, topir tua ition feraton.
Uh-oh. She's aura-forming. Oh my god. Oh shit! The Fatui base and oh my god. Oh shit! Oh my god, no way! Holy shit! Uh-oh. Oh, what's happening? Oh my god, what the fuck is that? Oh shit! Is he here in the flesh? Oh shit, he's tall! Oh my... He got an intro! Oh my god. Oh shit! We're too late, aren't we? Oh no. Holy shit!
Well, that's not good.
Sluggish.
That's not
Torpid.
good.
This body is a disappointment.
Huh?
I can barely muster 10% of my original strength. You've ruined everything again.
Let me guess. You didn't get a human body back, did you?
Oh. Uh-oh. What's he doing?
What's with him?
This is bad. His presence feels completely different now. He's even stronger than before. He what?
Pitifully, Granddaughter. Flinders.
Watch out! Whatever rationality he still had when he was searching for his body is gone. All that's left is the calamity you see before you. A monster fueled by nothing but his own obsession.
Matters not. Having a heart. Being human. It's all irrelevant. Completely and utterly insignificant. You matter not. Does anything in this world. None of it matters to me!
Damn, the voice actor had bills. Holy shit.
Fools. Time to die!
Oh my god, are we... Oh shit.
You too have the potential to be driven mad by knowledge. But the truths you seek are so insipid. How laughable that you should die for their sake.
Oh shit. What is that? Wait, Fatui Banner? Is that Sandrone? It's her! Oh my god!
Known is but a fog to be dispersed. Knowledge is the true pillar of the world. You're not the only one who got stronger. Polonia!
Oh my god. Bye. A whole ass sinner is getting owned by her goddamn robot. Sandrone's design is a 10 out of 10, I swear. It is. Her design is so good. Oh, what is bro doing? Oh my god! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, shit! what? Oh my god. He's coming on behind. Oh my god, wait, what? What happened? Bear in mind, that's 10% of his power? That's a fucking 10%? Oh, we're cooked. We're so fucked. We are not making it out of this one alive. Oh my god.
We're safe?
It seems this young lady aided in our escape.
Bina! Not
You have
even
my
10%.
sincere
Oh my
gratitude,
god,
dear
we're
madam.
so fucking cooked, aren't we?
The flowers here bloom in such peaceful silence. I
GGWP,
imagine you would
I
not
guess.
have invited anyone here were it not an emergency.
Oh, we're so cooked. If we have to fight him again, which we definitely will be fighting him again, we are so fucking done for. Holy shit. Talk about a good judge of character.
Oh? I take it that means you've been here before then. In that case, I count myself fortunate to be your associate.
Oh my god.
What did you do that for? I studied his abilities inside out, equipped Polonia with comprehensive countermeasures. We were going to settle the score.
But he still broke through, did he not?
What? You expect a battle to be completely one-sided? I just didn't expect him to have no sense of honor whatsoever. Polonia would have been fine in a head-on clash, but battles just get chaotic.
She's like, you're weak as shit.
So you actually thought you could win?
You're weak as shit, bitch. You don't stand a chance.
Have you been taking care of yourself lately? Your calculations seem to have deviated quite seriously. Perhaps you could try sleeping and rising earlier. Or you could adopt my previous recommendation and...
Fucking Sandrone's face. I need to, like, screenshot this really quick for a fucking meme. Oh my god. She's... Really?
Listen here, Columbina. I tolerated your nonsense previously because we were colleagues. There's a Fatui warrant out on your head, and don't
There's
you
a
forget
what?
that. Don't make me fight you right here and now.
Oh, I was just a little concerned about you, that's all. Just like that time when you
When
weren't
did Batman
making any
enter
progress
the
with your
chat just to
research.
laugh?
So you went and cooped yourself up all alone.
That was none of your business! And don't you ever drag me out to one of your freaky hovels again! Come on, Polonia! We're leaving!
We're leaving! She's so funny.
Anyway,
Columbina like, okay, job done. Emoji and all. That exact emoji and everything. She's like, I just did my job. Are you feeling okay? Your calculations have been a little lackluster lately. She's... Oh my god, that was amazing. Didn't I asked for, like, them to, interact. There we go, we got it. That was the best interaction ever. That's everything I wanted and more. We would have been in a tight spot without you. That was quite unexpected.
I was worried about you, too. Not only because the remains of the Eternal Moon Goddess cannot fall into his hands, but also because you've done much for me yourselves. And then well, I brought your associate along for the ride, too.
My associate.
But that was as much as I could do.
Is that what
You're
he's
not
calling
afraid
himself
to
now?
speak your mind, miss. I like that. Please call me Flint. It is my honor to make the acquaintance of one such as yourself.
Still, what do we do now?
The pic I sent was pretty accurate, huh? It was like really accurate.
It doesn't seem like we can beat him.
That was
we
amazing.
did block most of the Kuvaki, so I'd say we've put a lid on his plans for now at least. but we still don't know what his aims are, and he may continue gathering power. So we must be very careful.
After you left, I could no longer sense his presence.
That means it's safe out there for now, right?
Yeah, but that also means he got away.
A question, if I may, kind Miss Columbina. When the cannon's Kuvaki beam was deflected earlier, I saw several bolts of energy streak toward Hisi Island, only to be blocked. Did you also have a hand in that?
No.
I see. Curious.
Oh yeah, the cannon veered off course in the end, didn't it? Paimon wonders how Aino and the others are doing. Let's head back and check on them.
In that case, Miss Columbina, I shall not disturb your
Why is he
serenity
being so
any
cordial
longer.
with her? Oh my god.
Thank you
what a
once again
gentleman.
for coming to the rescue.
Go now, all of you. Do not worry.
Thank you, Bina. Oh shit, uh-oh. A real man, that's what I'm talking about.
My strength still isn't returning.
Homegirl, you just used a bunch of power.
It seems my time is running out.
I beg, what? Girl, are you dying? You can't be dying on me now. What the hell? Sinner's Descent. Oh boy. In the end, he regained his true, complete form. Fucking less than 10% of power. We're so fucking cooked. We're so dead. We're done for. Flins, I need you to protect us. We're so cooked. Bina, we need you. He's gonna kill us all. Everyone reconvenes, recounting what happened to them and sharing
Fortunately,
what they
we were
learned.
able to minimize the harm. Only a few townspeople were hurt. But the Reikir of Solnari has now gained a complete form, while we still know nothing about his goals.
It seems we have done something akin to releasing a vicious Kukusaur into the wild. I'm sorry. Is no one here familiar with Kukusaurs?
Can I tell you something? What's up?
Paimon knows what you mean, but that analogy seems more than slightly understated.
Girl,
He said
we
that
let
this
out a
world means
Kukusaur with
nothing to
fucking
him,
rabies.
so
What do you mean?
It is possible that he doesn't have a reason
And he
to
likes
fight
to
us
bite.
at the moment. If his objective had been revenge alone, we would likely have no recourse.
Is there, still time for me to tender my resignation?
She's like, I wanna quit. I want out now.
Just kidding. Just kidding. Don't worry, boss. I know there's no running now.
Hold on,
So my
let me
cannon,
pause. Let me read
my
this.
pride and joy was a hindrance rather than a help. You know what? I'm gonna dismantle it right
I
now.
know it sounds strange, but I have to honestly say that your voice is very pleasant. It's not so high pitched like the Uwu girls, like the other Uwu girls. Honestly, I'm so glad you say that. Thank you, because I really do have like, I hate my voice. It sounds really nasally, and I have like allergies 24/7, 365. So my voice always sounds like very nasally unless I take medicine. So I'm glad you like it. I can't do the uwu thing. I fear not. But I'm glad you like it. This wasn't your fault, I know, nor was it the cannon's.
That's right. And it still works on normal wild hunt anomalies. Don't let this get you down, I know.
Flints, we'll need you to attend to the aftermath with the Light Keepers. Don't worry, I've explained everything to them. You're in the clear.
My thanks. For that and for everything else I hear you did to help us arrive at the truth.
Had you been willing to show yourself in public more often, you would not have been so easy to isolate, you know.
Point taken.
Don't worry,
will
I can
give
fix
that
that.
some
Come on, let's go take a walk.
I suppose
We'll
that's
go out
one
every
way
day.
I'd benefit from replacing Sergeant Major Sosi.
You mean you're being promoted?
But he's like, I'm getting promoted? He's joking.
Was Paimon the only one who didn't get that?
Who needs an uwu girl if you can hear a normal person? Exactly.
If you've got a moment, would you like to come with me?
Yes, I would! Yes, I would! Why are you asking? Yes! The answer is always yes.
There's a certain gentleman I'd like to send off on his final journey.
I can do the uwu girl voice, but I use it to mock what guys from my class say to my friends. Actually, you know what? I used to be able to do the uwu girl voice, and I... Arle, I love you, but hush. I used to be able to do it. I don't know if I can anymore. But especially, like, I hate doing it. I hate the higher pitched voices. But when I first started playing, like, Genshin, it was really crazy. I used to be able to do a spot-on Klee imitation. Like, I did a really good Klee impersonation because of, like, I could pitch my voice that high. I'm never doing it again. If someone make the uwu voice, I'm instantly fucked up, dude. I don't blame you. I can't do it. I could also, it's like a really weird talent, and I can only do it under special circumstances. But I can also, you know the sound effect in Minecraft when you drink like a potion bottle or something? I can also do that sound. But it's really fucking conditional. That is like what's, if there's ever a weird talent, it's fucking being able to sound like the Minecraft drinking sound effect. It's horrible. It's a useless fucking talent. Most of them have really deep voices too. Yeah, exactly. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I would rather have a deeper voice. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I think it sounds much more, like, elegant and refined. I don't know. I don't know why they do it. I mean, I know why they do it. I just... Get your bag. Get that bag, I guess, but... Do you know the game Valorant? I've heard of it. I just don't know much about it. I don't play it. We're gonna keep going.
Never mind.
I'm gonna keep listening.
Let them do as they please.
Girl, I'm sorry. I'll keep listening. I'll keep reading. I'm just also gonna continue. I think we're almost done.
This man was like a lighthouse. Here he lived as if it were a mere matter of course, and brought light and grace to those around him. But people, once used to illumination, are apt to ignore the lantern's presence. Slowly, gradually, he came to think as such himself. I have achieved too little. I must do better. There is more work to be done. Perhaps his end was tragic. But I remain proud of the way in which he illuminated the path for others. Every shadow born of the light shall remember it.
Oh,
poor guy.
I once heard the tale of a lantern fae.
I've heard that one too.
And I'd like to say the same to him. There's no need to be so fixated on the outcome.
Is that so? Well, you're right. It may seem that our efforts were in vain, that Rerir achieved his goals, but we will pursue him to the last, even if the outcome is not what we wish for. It is not dissimilar to the role of a graveyard keeper. We do not seek to bring the dead back to life, only to grant them peace.
I'm glad to hear that's how you see it.
What are you two talking about? Care to explain?
Shut up, Paimon. Let me talk to him.
Okay.
Shut up.
Either way, the Lantern Fae is not playing the leading role in these final rites. Lightbearer, With your blood, you have paved the road to glory and justice. Even as we hurry on, bruised and battered though we may be, stay a while and look back upon the world and all its love and hatred.
I can voice act 3 characters a little bit, but I'm not really sure about it. People says it's really good, and if it's done for fun in matches or so, other players think I'm the real VA of the characters, so there's something to think about. That's honestly really cool. The people that can do voice impressions, that's honestly like a really cool, like, even if it's just for fun, I think that's like something really cool to do.
Until it closes its eyes
That's
in the
awesome.
depths of night, and a lantern lit for you alone flickers softly into
Reminds
life.
me, most of my friends say
Thank
that my
you for
English speaking voice
everything,
sounds way more high pitched
Sergeant
than my
Major
own
Sosi.
language. I could understand that. I feel like English is a very, like, compared to others, optional objectives. What's my optional objective? Is he still lingering here? I just got, like, Am I getting distracted? Okay. Anyways, I do think English does have, in comparison to a lot of other languages, very high. Just mostly, I don't know. I'm not a linguist expert, but maybe just the way, like, the pronunciation of all our letters and stuff.
Hey, it's Alanator! Should we go after her? Or do you have someone else you'd like to meet?
Well, I was looking. What are my, where are my other objectives? Oh, I can talk to everybody. That's what it is. I want to go talk to everybody. My English voice is so much deeper than my normal. It's opposite on me. Really? Huh. Maybe I'm thinking about it, like, backwards. Maybe it just differs. Maybe it's just me. I don't know.
Krumkaki creation complete. Please, enjoy while it's hot.
Thank you for going to the trouble of remembering that, Miss Anefa. May this taste bear witness to a friendship that will endure forever and a day.
Understood. However, I fear that Krumkakis do not keep for that long. A week at most may pass before their taste deteriorates.
That's not quite what I meant by...
Huh? We appeared to have some guests.
They must have followed the aroma of the Krumkake.
Hi-ho! Hi,
It's all
homie!
right.
How are you?
Come closer. Enough is a friend.
We're almost done with the story. I think
Affirmative.
we're doing the,
In fact,
ending.
I can devise a cereal omelet based on individual preferences before crushing it into servings to share around.
Some friends of my girlfriend didn't like me personally, but they keep saying that I
What are
have
they
to
saying?
keep talking because of my voice. The homie with a period
Are
after it.
discussing your address. They wish
The
to go
sign of
home
a
with
true
you.
nemesis. Goddamn, have you seen Rurira? I have seen Rurira. Oh my god, I have seen him. He almost killed me. Not good friends dropped them. Oh, what? Is that Nefer? Hi, Nefer. Homie! How much do you know about him? How much do you know about, what happened? Bro's gonna kill us. Wait, where the fuck is Nefer? Is she really up at the thingy? I didn't see her. Can I send you the edits now? You can send me the edits. It's me, I know everything. Homie, he fought us with less than 10% power. I fear we are abysmally cooked. I wasn't even friends with him, just in the call because of my girlfriend. Sandrone served. Homie, we're abysmally cooked. How do I get to fucking Nefer? Oh my god, everybody is- Yanfei, get out of the fucking way. Girl. Where's Nefer? I fear I'm gonna have to like talk to Yenfei because her icon is getting in the way. I can't see shit. Probably in her shop. It says she's up! Or am I crazy? It says she's upwards. Or is that the fucking, Or is that the fucking, I don't know. Go to the control room? I'm gonna look. Dude, there's so many, look at all these icons in one place. I can't even fucking see her. No, I don't want to do the theater. Oh, she's right here.
Boss, do you
There she
remember
is.
that
I couldn't see
thing
shit.
that I wanted to ask your opinion about? On a scale of 1 to 10, how much effort should the Curatorium of Secrets put in if we were to work with others again? Is that a 1? Isn't that kinda low?
Guess again.
Oh.
Wait. You mean 0? But wouldn't we just be slapping our brand on the joint venture and calling it a day? Why even team up at that point?
Her scary look is so fine. I know.
What I mean to
She's
say
just
is that
fine
there's
in
neither
general.
an upper nor lower limit.
Aw, that's just like you, boss. Always thinking ahead. Wait a minute. That's not an answer at all. Is it? Oh,
Give me a
come
number.
on. Just give me a number, boss. Please.
Okay, now where are we going? Who else do we have? Sorry, I had to sneeze. We'll go see Dory, and then I think she's the last person we have. Okay, go, my eyes are heavy. Yes, go. I just got to the bit with Lama and Yahoda at the bureau. Oh, at the Fatui thingy? Where the fuck is Dory? Holy shit, I have to learn to navigate this place. Yeah? Ooh, you're in for it. You're in for some shit, homie. Oh my god. The story is really good once you get to that point. Like, it starts to pick up really fucking fast. But it's really good. A Melazine? Yeah, there's Melazines here.
What brings you here? Didn't expect to see you around again.
And where have you been, huh? Didn't run away or anything, did ya?
Oh, of course not. I was simply elsewhere discussing business
Yeah,
deals.
of course you were.
Indeed, it was all thanks to you that my little store was saved. I am grateful.
Alright, cut it out, cut it out. My opinion after seeing Nefer flip me over and slap my butt cheeks. I first of my bloodline to read a sentence like that. What? Okay. First of my bloodline to read that, but I understand it.
What? Why, I wasn't acting in the slightest. And didn't I tell you that my prices were reasonable? Oh, but you still turn to the Curatorium of Secrets, or whatever it is they call it. If even regulars such as you abandon ship like this, what can a businesswoman do but take her wares elsewhere?
You're way too wary of the Curatorium. I love her design and her character.
And how should I not
She's
be?
really pretty.
Running
And I
small
like her
overseas
character too.
enterprises is no mean feat. Never mind.
I'm
when
just
such
not a big
formidable
fan of her
competition
gameplay,
exists.
if you've seen it.
Forget it.
I'm not gonna specifically talk
Fortune
about it,
and
but it's
destiny
just kind
are
of,
as one. So there is no use complaining.
the problem is I'm saving.
It's not as if Nefer did me
Who
no
are you
favors
saving
on
for?
account of our common homeland when I first arrived. If anything is to blame, it is the lack of opportunity to have her owe me in turn big time. Now then, should she ever need anything, you make sure, make doubly
Skirt
sure
crumbs?
to inform me
Oh yeah, I
first,
think you
alright?
mentioned that before. Oh yeah. Understandable, understandable. Okay, I think we've talked to everybody. We can go back and follow the Luanatar. Yeah, I did. I forgot. It's been a fat minute. I'm sorry. I do remember now. I get ya. Perhaps you can get her on a rerun. Wait, how do I get up there? How the fuck do I get up there? Oh, this way. Wait, how do I get up there? I should have just followed that damn Monitor. I like the Nod Cry music, oh my god. And after Skirk, I hope Alice is coming. True, Alice soon. We haven't seen her in the story. I wonder when she's gonna pop up. In like 6.7? Yeah. Man, how do I get a pet Luanatar? Okay, let's go. They should have made that into like a little, like the Sealy pets, but give us like a Luanatar. That would have been so cool. Can we pitch this idea to Hoyo? Bina, what are you doing here?
Columbina! What are you doing here? Was it not you who recommended such walkabouts to me? Yeah, but aren't you afraid the Fatui will see you? Zandrone seems uninterested in my capture, and the others are unlikely to risk making contact at all. They have more troublesome affairs to deal with.
Rerir, if I had to guess. He's a threat to all who live in Nodcry. Just sent you 32. 32! We're gonna sit here, we're gonna watch every single one of them.
Well, it's good to come out for a walk either way.
I have to...
So,
listen.
How do you feel? Is Nasha Town to your liking?
As soon as I finish this quest, I have to go on TikTok because not only do I have all the edits that you sent me, I have all the edits that I have saved. Like, I haven't watched them, but I've saved them to my little, like, collection because I was not able to watch them without spoilers. So now I have to watch probably, like, about 100 edits. And that number's probably not even an exaggeration. It's a little, oh my god.
The flow of Kuvaki is somewhat turbulent.
Flynn's edits, Lauma
and the people
edits,
are ill at
Rerir
ease.
edits.
However,
I can watch them all now.
However, is this where you purchased the dishes you treated me to? Are you serious? That's what she's concerned about? Berries and fried meat? Well, we can take you to grab a bite if you'd like to. There's all sorts of delicious
Sandrone
stuff out
edits,
here
I
that
sent you
won't get to try
two.
at home.
Sandrone edits too.
You've been quite subdued. Thorny questions on your mind, perhaps?
Jesus. I'm concerned about Rerir. Let's talk about the Fatui. I've been thinking about our spaceship. Okay, I think we're gonna talk about them all at once. We'll talk about Rerir.
I could not gain any insight into his schemes, I fear.
She is the drama.
Now that he has donned a shape and form, selling his power short would prove a fatal error. But that power of his plays host to an obsession that borders on mania. I cannot say if that fixation is directed at the moons or at something else.
I can't wait to see Bina
Perhaps
fighting. She'll
understanding
probably
the
fight
subject of his
Rerir.
fixation
True.
shall prove key to repelling him in the future.
I would kill to see that. Bina versus Rerir. That would be so cool. Let's talk about the Fatui.
Well, Zandrone's daily routine
Fine
is highly
Shite versus
irregular,
Fine Shite?
while
Yes!
The doctor often orders people around. As for Arlecchino...
Wait, what? Oh?
Was that not what you were curious about? Well then, have you been to that experimental design bureau of theirs?
Her name dropping
That
all the
weapon will
Fatui.
play a key role in the Tsaritsa's plan. That's what I've heard, anyway. And what plan is that precisely? Well, I cannot say I care.
I've been thinking about our spaceship.
I could look into the Eternal Moon's marrow for you if you wish it so. But after our previous attempt, I suspect your spaceship has been intentionally hidden away. Perhaps someone has certain truths they wish to hide from you, or from others. And I doubt there are many who could accomplish such a feat.
Then I'm all good now.
I still wish to return to the moon that belongs to me. That is where the answers lie buried. That is my true home.
And there we go. That was Act 2. Holy shit, that was an amazing quest. Oh, wait, we're not over. Oh, shit. Hello?
Interesting. You followed me this far. Why not show your face?
Haha, right. Right you are. I forgot to introduce myself. The name's Varka.
Oh my god.
Knight of Boreas and Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius.
Varka, what are you doing associating with him? Bitch, what? Okay, wait, let me read. Let me read what you said really quick. Did you upload your avatar sheet or not? Because your avatar inspired me to draw again. I can't remember the hair. Oh my god. No, I haven't uploaded it, but I can post it on, I'll post one on Twitter and I'll post one in my Discord. I should probably post, you know what would be really cool? Is if I had a panel down below that's like references and stuff, and I put like, if and when I get more stuff, I could put like references, like a link to my model, and like maybe one day a link to like all of my artworks and stuff. I think that would be cool. So like an art gallery. I might have to do that. I'll work on doing that. So I'll upload one. But I'm glad that it inspired you to draw again. Bitch 1, bitch 2, bitch 4, bitch 5, bitch... Wait, who was 6? Bitch 7, dead bitch makes 8, bitch 9, bitch 10 is missing, bitch 11. That's her line, trust. I've seen the leaks.